Hi guys, it's me Xlaurenx. I'm doing the I love fall tag. I know it's majorly late because obviously we're in November and most of these questions about Halloween, but just bear with me. I've been doing a lot of uni stuff and I really wanted to do this tag this year, so I'm just going to do it anyway even though we're past Halloween. You can still know what things I love for Halloween even though we've gone past it. So I'm going to get started. The first question is favourite fall lip product. My favourite lipstick for fall this year is hands down going to be this MAC one. It's the shade Viva Glam 1 and it's matte finish, and I've mentioned this a billion times and I just absolutely adore it. I think it just proves that I adore this lipstick if I mention it so much. It is the ultimate red lipstick for me. It's coming up quite bright here. I'm in natural daylight, but it is coming up quite bright. In actual fact, it's quite a dark red. Not really dark, it's still got a brightness to it, but it's quite burgundy. Like a very deep red, if that makes any sense. It's just, you've got to just take my opinion on it and go and have a look at it when you're in a MAC store. It's amazing, especially if you've got red hair, because it doesn't clash with your hair colour. She was very quick to mention that to me because I'm always quite scared to wear red lipsticks because they might clash with my hair, but this is perfect for me. So that's my favourite lip product. Favourite fall nail polish. I've got this one that has been my favourite for a couple of years at this time of year. I've had it for around 3 years, I think, or 2 years. It's by Zoya and it's the shade Andy. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it all the details down below. This is the perfect red. It's not what I've got on my nails at the moment, but it is the perfect red for fall time because it's quite bright but it's still got that dark deepness to it. That's what you kind of want at this time of year, so I adore that one. And one that's more recent is the shade Skyfall from OPI from the James Bond collection. Oxblood is going to be really big this season. I'm sure you all realise that because all the clothes in stores are that sort of colour, as well as like khaki and camo, and this just pairs up brilliantly with all the trends, so I'll be wearing this a lot this season. Favourite fall Starbucks drink. I am a big lover of Starbucks and a big lover of coffee, but I just prefer normal cappuccinos, to be honest with you. I'm not into all this like over the top flavours, if you know what I mean. I quite like my iced coffee as well, but the one that I have tried from the recent new ones that they brought in for winter has been the pumpkin spice. Is it pumpkin spice? I think it was. And that is quite tasty, but I do prefer just a normal latte or a normal cappuccino. So that's what I think. My favourite fall candle is this one, and please don't look at it and think, oh my god, that's disgusting, because I have had this for a while and you can see it's been butchered because the wick got covered in wax and I didn't want to chuck it out because I love it that much, so I had to carve the wick back out. I don't know if you can see, look at the state of that, but it still works and it still smells divine. And this is from TK Maxx about 2 years ago, but they still carry this brand, so they might still do the scent in a different packaging. It's the For Everybody brand from America, and it's in the flavour hot cocoa. Now this, just look at that picture on there and imagine yourself in there, because that's what it smells like. You can just imagine yourself ice skating and having a nice hot chocolate from Starbucks, and this just smells like pure hot chocolate and pure luxury. Hot chocolate and chocolate cake or something really deeply, intensely chocolate. Oh, it's just divine. It just smells like hot cocoa in your favourite cosy mug, in your favourite cosy jumper with marshmallows on top. That is what this candle smells like. It is divine. So that is definitely hands down my favourite fall candle. My favourite fall scarf or accessory. I adore hats at this time of year. I just wanted to make, like, this was the first one I could find. I love panda hats. I've got loads of panda hats, or animal hats. But this is just, I've been loving this colour because it goes with the oxblood. Like I said, everything seems to be burgundy at this time of year, and I just love that one. That one was from Primark recently. My favourite scarf has got to be this one. This is from Primark, but it was beginning of last year, so they probably don't have it in anymore. But any oversized scarf will do, and I just love this one because it's got stars on and it's that lovely sort of berry colour. It goes well with a lot of different things, so I love that. That's my favourite scarf. And I just wanted to mention this bag because this has been my bag of choice all the way through from September till now. So my fall bag. I use it as a clutch when I'm going out most times, when I'm going out for a meal or if I'm going out for a few drinks. This is the bag I take with me. I love the studding detail and I love the skulls. It's got a zip pocket at the back. It's got a pocket inside and it's really deep, and it's also got a strap that you can attach to these, but I mostly use it as a clutch. I just adore it. It's really, really in season. I just love it, and it's got skulls on, so it's amazing. I love anything with skulls on. The next question is haunted house, cornfield or hayride. I'm not sure what a hayride actually is. I don't think I've ever been on one, but in general I wouldn't choose any because I'm a massive scaredy cat. I'm not into scary things at all, like horror films, anything that's remotely scary I will not watch. I'm the biggest wuss there is, honestly. I watched The Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe in, and honestly I nearly pooed myself. It's ridiculous. I'm such a scaredy cat, so I'm not good with scary films, so I'm not going to pick anything like that. I just wouldn't go on any. So favourite Halloween movie, none of them are scary. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is like a Christmas / Halloween film. It can fall into both genres. I really, really love this film. I loved any Tim Burton films. I was very tempted to put Alice in Wonderland in this category by Tim Burton, the more new version, but it's not really a Halloween film, but I just love Tim Burton's films in general, so anything by Tim Burton will do. And as you know, I love Twilight and anything with vampires or supernatural in it, so this, I watch this all year round, but obviously it'd be pretty good for Halloween because it's got vampires in and it's got hot men in it, so win-win situation. Not scary at all. Yeah, and if you've not watched the new Twilight film, you need to go and watch it. I went watching it on Friday when it came out, and oh my god, that is all I'm going to say. It is the best film I have ever seen in my entire life. I might be slightly biased because I love Twilight films anyway, but I'm telling you now, it is the best one they've ever done. It's amazing. I want to go and see it again, but I just thought I'd put that in. You really need to go and watch it if you've not seen it. Moving on, favourite candy to eat on Halloween. I've started eating these already because I love them. They're basically wine gums. These are the ones we had left from Halloween out of like a big bag, but I love any type of wine gum, anything fruity, anything like a gum sort of shape. Any chewy sweets will do, but I really, really love wine gums. These are wine gummies, so if you want to know the specific type, but I do love any type of wine gum. It doesn't matter what brand or anything. So yes, I love them. What are you dressing as for Halloween? Now, as I said, Halloween has been and gone, I'm afraid. I love Halloween. But I think I mentioned what I was going as. I went to a Halloween party. I think I mentioned that as well on a video. But I went as Alice in Wonderland. Well, Alice in Zombieland. And I got this dress off eBay. It was already cut, jagged at the bottom. It's got like an apron to go to it and is it a petticoat or whatever you call it underneath to make it puffy, but I smothered it in more blood. You can see I went kind of over the top on the blood, and I had like blood all over my face, and I just loved it. I paired it with some creepers, some tights with holes in. I had blood on my knees and it was just awesome. I love dressing up, especially at Halloween, so that was amazing, and then the party was so good. So yes, I really enjoyed that. And the last question is, what is your favourite thing about fall? Personally, my favourite thing about fall is the fact you can snuggle up in your onesies after having a lovely nice hot bath with a nice cup of coffee in your favourite mug. My favourite mug at the moment is this one. Keep calm and carry on. So imagine me in my onesie, my Hello Kitty onesie, with my favourite mug, watching a nice film, or just spending quality time with your family, because I think this time of year is all about spending more time with your families and friends, because obviously you're coming up to Christmas and it's just got loads of different occasions you can spend with your family. So that's why I love fall, because most of the time you either working at uni, so you don't have much time to see family, so that's why I love fall. So that was my I love fall tag, and I'm hopefully going to see you very soon. Bye.